Hi guys, hope that you're doing absolutely wonderful. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. So if you are returning, welcome back guys. Those of you who are brand new, my channel is very intense. I do a lot of criminal stuff here. So you could hear information that could be very disturbing to you. It's being attacked by a spiritual type of avenue of whatever aerial point of view from the heavens. Anyway, I'm not religious or churchy or anything like that, but I am very, very spiritual, and I believe in Jehovah Elohim. I've got way too much footage to prove to you that he exists and he's real, and I show you what his name looks like in the tarot, and many people know that the living language in scripture is found here. So anyway, if you didn't know it, you're finding out right now. Anyway, I've got some videos down below if you would like to check out why I use his name and what it looks like in the tarot. So anyway, without further ado, you'll learn me as we go. If you stay, if you don't, then thanks for checking me out. All right, so we are going to actually take a look at the energy of Capricorn and Aries together for this combination. So if something here does not resonate with you, there's plenty of other combinations down below. I'm really trying to go through the whole zodiac combinations. We've got several to go. I've done several, but we got several combinations still yet to go. And I was trying to update my little chart there so that I could keep up with it and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I accidentally had made a mistake and had written in the wrong little box, but I had realized that we hadn't done this, and where I wrote, I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and write it in there and we'll just do the reading. So here we are. Normally I would figure out what we're going to do on camera, but we're going to do Aries and Capricorn energy together. So let's get into this reading, guys. Jehovah Elohim, I just appreciate you so much. I invite you here. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Every witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, any nasty, dirty, filthy, angry, hatred energy, expose it and rid the earth from it, Jehovah. What's known about this energy? This energy could go back to father figure energies, both of it. It could go back to boss figures as well. So let's see what's known with this energy. Capricorn and Aries energy. What's known about this energy, Jehovah, for any given person that you knew would click upon this video. So we've got the Hangman coming out here, and that's confusion. That's all kinds of stuff. That's flipping yourself around. Somebody knows that somebody's in a fix. They're just hanging there, hanging there, hanging there. Somebody's been trying to escape something. This is an escaping card as well. It's a prison card. It's a poison card. It's a confusion. It's a backwards organization. It's the Lamid in the Hebrew. So if you are new, I use the Hebraic living language, and so there could be some definitions that you may have never heard of with these cards, but so you'll know what's coming through my spirit and why I'm saying what I'm saying, okay? And this is a teacher staff, and you're dealing with a teacher or a whole staff of people, because we had students and school-like energies and bus drivers and stuff like that coming out in the whole stick of Capricorn and Cancer energy that I did back to back to look at that energy. So let's hear for those of you who are dealing with school energies and stuff like that. Somebody trying to figure out what to do here. It's also the occult energy, sacrificing things. It's a very spiritual card in the tarot. It is prophecy taking place within some situations. Okay, so it's known about this energy between you all. We also have, it's also known about feeling left out in the cold. Well, somebody is just hanging on to something with all they got, trying to figure out what the crap am I going to do because of some things that are taking place, or there's insecurity here because there's confusion around the energy itself. Somebody that's known. What else is known about Aries and Capricorn energy, please? Somebody could be on psychedelic drugs really heavy, and it's known. because of some type of insecurity or being thrown out of some type of organization or something like that. Somebody's pentacles have really gone down to 5 pentacles as well. It's confused some energy here in what we're going to do and know. What else is known with this energy? The home is here. I feel like it's halfway. It's for some, whatever that means. It just came out that way. It's like half and half, and we got 11-11, and so it's just like half and half type of energy here. If there's death energies, there is. There's also a house fire here that I'm picking up on, or some type of a fire is here. I always just pick it up with the 4 of Wands. This is also something around a celebration that caused the confusion, caused some psychedelic behaviors for whatever's happened here. We do see 2 people out in the cold. Whatever this is. What else is known with Aries and Capricorn energy, please, Jehovah? I'm hearing that, who sang that song? Was it Bon Jovi? Oh, living on a prayer. Is it, I don't know if that's who sang that, but something about being halfway there, and the house energy came out halfway. And so we got somebody's been pouting at a tree. Okay, somebody needs an alignment. Okay, pouting at a tree, hanging on a tree. And somebody's halfway in, halfway out, or something like that is the energy that's coming through my spirit. And there's insecurities around something because somebody has been contemplating, this big time contemplating cards here. All right, something about moving house is also here. If somebody already moved and then got some type of a situation going on, it's caused some type of a, or some type of purchase is also here that caused somebody, whatever that was, maybe it was a house purchase, I don't know what your deal was, but there's some type of a purchase done here that's caused some type of insecurity around money for some of you all, whatever that is. In the secret place, something's known that there's a disaster or something about somebody seeing something that is, I'm feeling some strange energy with you all. I really am feeling a restriction, and I'm feeling, I am feeling that halfway in, halfway out kind of stuff. It's like if you're lukewarm, you're going to get spit upon, is what Jehovah just said. Give me a second. Something's known here about sex. Secret sex is here. Somebody seen something sexually secretly on some type of a device. It's known. The 2 of Cups is here. The 8 of Swords there, somebody is in their mind because there's confusion here. Somebody's knows that there's something secretly is known about jail or a disaster that's attached to something worthy of jail. 2 people were in unity to do something. There's secret deception going on around some of y'all's stuff with sexual stuff or on the internet or whatever that is. Secret exchanging going on around you, okay? Physically, secretly exchanging something here or trying to get your balance. It's a balancing card, or how to get in harmony with something is here around the home. The moon goes back to the home, but it's also, if you're not upright, righteous, and humble in your energy, maybe some people are, some people aren't. There's some type of a deception around a home or children and sex, and there's some type of mental something going on here, and somebody really trying to get their balance here because there is some type of secret physically exchanging for some of you all. It's been going on for a long time. For some type of timing, something about a timing energy is also here, and there's a disaster that's known about some type of a timing something, whatever that means, going through my spirit. Show me the outcome for this energy, please, Jehovah. I just inquire at your hand and your hand alone. So the Queen of Wands is here, and we also have the Ace of Wands is here. This is the other woman, or this is somebody very spiritual and very passionate. This is Aries energy. This is for sure legal victory. There's fortune here with this card. There's pregnancy situations here. There is inspiration. Somebody's very inspirational that's here. There's all kinds of fire here. Traveling, a wounded warrior. There's 8, 9, 10. That's been an oppression type of energy around somebody as well. If there's a for sure legal victory, that we are dealing with the oppressive energy that we've seen over and over again. Heartbreak. Somebody got some type of blockages here. What is these messages? This is an investigation card as well. This is also investigative energy showing up within the Two of Pentacles. Okay, maybe around a mother, about children, or your home, because something's got some type of if a judgment had already happened and it turned the house over, how it's just being interpreted in my spirit, then something only got halfway there, or somebody now is having to live on a prayer, or whatever that means, and why that's coming out, I don't know. Maybe like that group, I'm not sure. Show me this. So there are secret agents and children and some type of gossipy thing here. This is an investigative card here for this Queen of Wands energy, or the other person that's involved, or something inspirational that's here with your energy. There's a victory showing up here in this reading. Let me just take I feel strange around y'all. I don't know what it is. It's just really strange, like, energy. Try and tap into it, and maybe somebody just feels strange, or there's just some kind of, I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know. There's a wardrobe type energy here. So if you're dealing with somebody in the spotlight, then you are. The Queen of Wands can represent somebody in the spotlight. Something has been slipping, or there's some type of slippery surface involved in some type of a situation. Okay, if something happened to somebody's foot, just coming out that way. These people are walking in the snow, and there's something out here. If somebody broke a leg or a limb or something like that, and I don't know what that is for you. We got wardrobe. People are cold here. People being put out, and obviously there have been people that's been put out in the earth right now because of some stupid, nasty energy that's taking place. Poisons. There's a lot of poisonous stuff here involved in people's homes that have knocked some things over, and somebody's been trying to really try to contemplate something, and there's confusion here between your energy and what to do about something, because there's insecurity that's known about. There is a lot of fire here, so, and we do have, you know, something's hitting me about fire because it just came out in the Capricorn and Gemini reading, and it's coming through my spirit again. And so we do have a building here. It's secretly known. Somebody's seen something about some type of a fire somewhere, whatever that is. So maybe you're an arsonist. I don't. Who the crap knows? There's obligations that should be a priority in truth. Okay, well, this could be secretly somebody's got some type of aha moment about some type of a deception and some type of truth setting somebody free. They're trying to get their balance possibly about what they know or what is now known about that energy. And communication is here, but there's some type of legal thing around a situation. So we have somebody believing in some type of equality and being fair. Well, look, there's obligations that need to be a priority in truth, is what Jehovah's bringing out here for this reading. There's such a strange energy that I am experiencing with your energies. It is really strange. It is real strange energy. There's a bribe around something that took place. Well, somebody was bribed, and they took a bribe. They signed something. It was illegal. What's the truth about it? Well, the priority in truth. What happens about that kind of stuff? What's the deal? Huh? That's what I hear Spirit saying. There's some type of, so we have the hanging man here, and some type of rope is here. Okay, somebody was bound to something. Well, we have sacrificial things going on. We just do in these combination readings. There's a thrift store energy. Okay, we got clothes and stuff like that here as well. Somebody has been really enraged with indignation and anger. Well, that energy could be found here with this stuff. And there is a season and something that's appointed to take place. Again, there's some type of a timing within something here that's coming out in your reading, whatever that means. Because the energy flow here on me is really strange, and I ain't going to try to figure it out. All I know is what I'm feeling, and sometimes it's really hard for me to do this work. Jehovah just told me, he said, I'm allowing you to feel it that way for a reason. Obviously he is, but I guess I need to be reminded of that, why I'm expressing it to you that way, because apparently somebody else is feeling that in that fashion as well, because somebody's at like a I feel like somebody's just at they feel restricted because of what's they're living on a prayer type of an energy, and some type of a judgment is here. And it's as if there's just I don't really want to call it a blockage. Could be a blockage. We got circulation energies here as well. Something was circulated possibly for some of you all and exchanged secretly in deception. And it is known about. And it's got somebody up in their head because somebody was in unity with doing something here with that decision. And there's secret investigative energy around some people where all that fortune is and whatever the travel trip was about. Because we're seeing a war here, and so there's been a war, okay, or at least a war in somebody's mind because they're cross-waving, hung up, and there's confusion energy here. But there is some type of a recognition of some type of victory. So yeah, somebody trying to be like somebody. There's identity theft for some of you all here. Well, we got fortune showing up here. Show me this energy, please, Jehovah. There's a skull here, and I will say that I've seen the Queen of Swords in this deck several times, and beheading type of energy. We actually see the tower, the top of the head where the eye area is knocked off here, and so I could read it that way, just given. Or you're doing somebody like skulls, or you just like skulls, or something about. This also is making references to the senses being counted. Okay, and so we're talking about headship with this energy than we are. And there's been anger and things like that around some situations, and there's poisons then here connected to that stuff. It's here. There's something about a nursing home. There's just something about a nursing home. Older people coming through my spirit. There's a spider energy here. Well, oh, what a tangled web we weave. There's a lie, there's a deception in the secret place, and there's something being exchanged, and there's freaking confusion and poison and everything else, and the lizard and the spider is here. Oh my. And somebody was paid off and blackmailed to do something, and we got a bribe over here. And so the trumpet being blown. Well, that already came out in another reading as well. And somebody's in deep march, and somebody's, addicted to something, or there's wine involved in some situations, or a heavy drinker is involved in something. This goes back to talking about an invasion when the trumpet's blown in the cities, so for people to take protection or something like that. But then we got people insecure, don't know what to do, they're flipped upside down, now what? And people's got their homes blown over and everything else in some type of stupid situation. And so there is a storm here. There's the Empress energy showing up, and some type of movement or walking or carrying energy is here with this connection. My God, let me get off this energy because I don't even like the way I'm feeling in my spirit with y'all. Don't really want to know all the details with this energy. All I know is I'm feeling strange. Don't like it. There's been danger here. So, and there's been an accident somewhere for some of you all, maybe even a double burden is what I'm hearing, or there's a double cup going to be given, something like that. I just heard something like that. But there's some type of cutting away of something. It's harvesting type of energy showing up here. The letter J is here. So we have the cross has been burdened. It has been a burden, especially somebody got thrown out. They need an alignment, and somebody's just been hanging there. There's poisonous stuff all around the situation. The clock tower. So again, this is the clock tower. We have timing going on. Like I stated, that was coming through my spirit. You'll just bring it out a couple different ways then. Something is very much known. It's been gossiped about. And, you know, we got the spider over here also with the internet and the lizard. Going back to internet stuff here as well. Somebody's had... I just heard the divine say you've had enough time to analyze a thing. And if you don't do something where the truth that he's bringing out here is concerned, you're going to wish that you had. He said, now my bell rings. And then I just heard cha-ching, cha-ching, whatever that means for, I don't know what that means. I don't need to know what it means. All I need to know is that I need to give the message of what's coming through my spirit. But somebody's time is up on something that's been going on for a long time. And the timing of the thing is the divine's going to bring something down so hard. There's already been a destruction. But there's going to be you think that there's a double error somewhere. There really is a double destruction coming somewhere, and something's going to be just like boom, because somebody really is just living on a prayer. And those people who have been put there to live on a prayer, it's going to turn right back to you, and you're going to understand what that felt like. You are. I feel like there's a pendulum. You'll be showing me a pendulum. Man, there's some energy with y'all. And it's just going back and forth and back and forth, but it's like, it's here now. It's here now. It's time for something. And it's time to communicate something, because we got communication, because it is going to take place. Something is going to take place. There's some type of a legal situation going on here, and you're in danger if you don't do something by way of the truth. Don't care how mad you are. Don't care how mad somebody else is around you. Don't care what the crap happens with the blowing of this trumpet and the lizard and the deep marsh and the spider is under your feet and the blackmail situation and the bribe that took place. There's a lot of money around something, and somebody's going to get somebody's feet in their face, and Jehovah just says it's going to be my foot. Whatever that means, people, is huge energy, but I'm done with this reading because I don't like what I'm feeling on the inside, but somebody's going to get their justice some way, somehow, because there's a victory here in the upright. It's the uprights. Okay, shalom.